Nothing wrong if Igbo become Northern stooge to be president, says Dr. Ekechi. Former Director, APC Presidential Council for 2019 general election, Dr. Theodore Ekechi, says a stooge to become president is not a crime and questions the complacency of Igbo politicians, arguing that they are not investing in their bid to produce the next president of Nigeria. Emeka Nze brings concepts. Some people want zoning discarded for merit. What's your view? On the surface of it, it appears to be a very difficult question, but it could be a trap. It could mean that one is trying to set one on the path of contradiction. But if you want to relate to this country as a statesman, as a man who is committed to the unity and future of this country, when you speak the truth, no matter whose ox is God, and that is the perspective I wish to speak now. I'm sure you have asked that question because a lot of my Igbo brothers and sisters have been clamoring that this is the time for an Igbo presidency. Why I will support and in deep agree that the Igbo deserves to rule this country like any other part of the country. I want to differ from them a little bit from this perspective. There is never a time that is the best time for an Igbo man to become president. Every time has been the best time for an Igbo man to become president. The earlier we realize it, the better for us as Igbo people and as Nigerians. We have got to a point where some people are beginning to talk about the presidency as if it is something that has to be given to us. We are talking about the presidency as if, unless we beg, we will not get it. We are talking about the presidency as if it is a position we have been deliberately denied from achieving. As if there is an orchestrated force that denied the Igbo man the opportunity to become president. To the contrary, I hold this opinion. When Ekweme challenged President Obasanjo in the same party with him, it is on record that Alex Ekweme indeed shook the table and nearly would have snatched the nomination from Obasanjo at that point in time. He was an Igbo man. The support that he had with which the rattled Obasanjo was the support that transcended the Igbo land. It was the support that he got from the South-South, the Southeast, Southwest, Northeast, North Central and Northwest. I call it Providence. He would have been the president if he had got that nomination. We are saying that it is the best time. Where are the Igbo man? Where are the Igbo men? Who want to be president? Where are the Igbo personalities? Who want to be president? Presidency is not given in Ochanja market. The presidency is not in the bar in Owerri. It is not shared in Nsukka or in Enugu. The presidency is not shared or decided by Ohaneze Ndigbo, for which they can now take back to Enugu and now decide which of our sons is best qualified to become president. There should be a personality of Igbo extraction who will rise above parochial sentiment, who will rise above clannish sentiment, community sentiment, who will rise above zonal considerations. We are talking about Nigerian president. We are not talking about a Southeast president, and you and I know that today, right from 1960, when we gained our independence, that you cannot become the Nigerian president of this country except you have the support of other parts of the country. Abiola became a president-elect, I will say, in one of the best elections. But let me now leave that controversy for another day. Not because he was only a Yoruba man, but because he scored more votes than his opponent. Even in the north. How was it so? He literally bestrode the women of the southeast and the south-south with support that came naturally and spontaneously. That wasn't because Abiola was a Yoruba man. Thank you for listening to this news. Wow, what a very brilliant write-up by Dr. Akechi. In fact, you have spoken well. Igbo presidency is not just a mere words. It's not just something you voice with your own mouth. It's something that deserves proof. What have you been able to put on ground? What are the connections? What connection have you been able to carry out? Who and who do you know that has the connection of two regions? Because politics is a game of number. No matter who you are, if you don't have that number, you can never and will never gain that support. So you need to gain that popularity. You need to gain that trust. You need to gain that name. You understand? Just like the person of this oil mogul, that makes a lot of noise in Imo State. You will say that I am popularly known in the north, and I'm highly connected. The Northerners knows me well. In fact, that I am who I am today. The Northerners made me who I am today by giving me support. Such kind of person can go for presidency, but the fact is that Indigo are not in support and are not doesn't even want Igbo presidency. Let me tell you the truth. They don't need it and they don't want it. And they will not even go for it. I tell you, they won't go for it. If I'm talking about Igbos, I'm talking about the Biafrans. And the Biafrans are the people that make up the Igbo land. In the whole Igbos in general, IPOP takes 80% Igbos. 80% Igbos are in support of IPOP, and IPOP are not in support of Igbo presidency. So how will Indigo become president? Have you checked that? It's not possible. So I think they're just joking. They just want to play around. Okay? They just want to play around. So, my viewers, what's your take on this? Please don't hesitate to leave your comment behind. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.